So it's safe to say nothing's safe in these YouTube streets anymore, right? Safe to say that, right? I hear you. I hear you. So it's safe to say nothing's safe in these YouTube streets anymore, right? Alright, let's get into it. We back with a super dope segment, new segment, mind you, to Comic Book Drip Doggy channel, right? You know, I try to let people stay in their lane and not really imitate too much of what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of oversaturatedness, you know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. So originality is definitely needed, and I understand a lot of people copycat other people to get to where they need to go in this YouTube streets. And I understand it all, man. So, you know, you gotta move forward with the times, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let people copycat whoever they need to copycat, or mimic whoever they need to mimic in order to get to where they need to go. You ever seen that one person that take a little bit of this person's personality, a little bit of this person's personality, all the key parts that make sense to them, they take a little bit of every person and they come up with their own concoction, and that's the person they become. That don't make sense to me. That sounds like a doppelganger. You ever see Mimic, the cockroach that had the hand like this and mimic human beings, a cockroach? Yeah, shit like that. But in any event, we're going to get into it, man. This is something new from Doggy, and expect this to happen on Doggy channel every week or every other week. We're going to do FOCs. We're going to do all that shit. We're going to get it done. You know what I'm saying? People been asking me for a long, very, very long time to do this, and I chose not to because it is a strenuous, it's a strenuous part of hobby collecting and stuff like that, to be on this type of wave, to be punctual with your subscribers and so forth and so on. But as far as the drip, you know, Doggy got the drip, and listen, man, I'm gonna hit y'all with the drip so y'all had the drip ahead of time as well. All right, first up, man, we ain't gonna play with it. We're gonna get right into it, right? First up, I'm looking to add this into my collection, my personal PC, because you know Doggy don't play no games when it comes to his personal PC. And I'm looking to add this into the PC. I'm looking to add Batman Urban Legends number 11 variant. And this is, the solicitor says, origin of Ace the Bat Hound. So, and this is a Carl Monsart. This is a Carl Monsart. We're going to put that one into the collection. This is number 11. Run the picture right there for you guys. And also, I'm looking to add this Elsa Bloodstone cover. Anything with Elsa Bloodstone on the cover, I advise you guys do not let that thing sit on shelves, man. I doubt it'll sit on shelves, but if you see it in your LCS for a cover price and, you know, somewhere reasonable, you know what I mean? I advise you guys to grab it and tuck those away. Those are those Chris Tuckers. You just tuck them away, forget about them, and just keep it pushing on to the next comic book, right? And this is the Death of Doctor Strange Bloodstone number 1. This, and the solicitor for this one is first appearance of Lyra Bloodstone, sister of Elsa Bloodstone. And I'm looking at cover A. Cover A is pretty cool, but the cover to get, I'm gonna tell you guys, the cover to get is definitely the one with Lyra Bloodstone on the cover. I'll put a picture there. This is the 1 in 10. This is the 1 in 10 by Igara. I guess IGGUARA. I'll put it across the screen for you guys. That's the cover to get right there. And if you feel a little saucy, if you feel a little extra saucy, you got a little extra coin to go around, I'll pick up the other one too. I'll pick up the Mariah Wolf one as well. That's a Chris Tucker. Anything with Elsa Bloodstone, I'm tucking those away until her name get big enough where, you know, you could move the merchandise around or trade bait or send it out to get graded and then move it around that way so your return on investment is higher. You know, things like that. That's the dope shit. You know what I'm saying? And next up, we're going to skip a little bit of the indies this week, because there's a lot of indies #1s and stuff like that. And then next one I'm definitely going to add into the collection, comic book drip, y'all. This is definitely drippy. We're going to do Detective Comics 1048. 1048. This, and the soliciting for this is first cameo appearance of Dr. Ocean Shadows. I don't know if that's Dr. Ocean and Shadow or just, you know what I'm saying, Dr. Ocean. So, yeah, that's what the soliciting says right here. So, we're looking at cover A, and we're also looking at the 1 in 25 as well by George Fornes. Looking at that one. That one's dope. I love that one. I could definitely relate to the jail bars and all that shit there. So, I'm definitely looking forward to getting that one and tucking that one away. Next up after that on DC Run. This is going to be the last of the DC Run, because I ain't going to go crazy on DC Run, you know what I mean? Even though it is a couple of first appearances on a couple of these. But I'm going to keep my DC Run short this week, because there's some other books I'm chasing, some other bigger books. So I have to be mindful of that. And next up is Future State Gotham #9. And this is the origin of the next Joker. So I'm looking at that one. That cover's pretty dope. You can see him on the cover. So that's pretty dope. And the one I'm gonna stay away from, but if you are a fan of Justice League, you have Justice League versus the League of Superheroes #1. This is the first team appearance of the new Gold Lanterns. I mean, I might not pass that one up. See, reading the soliciting now, I'm like, hold on. I might have to grab that one. So that's a question mark for me. But if you would like to grab that one, that's a good grab, because this is the first team appearance of the new Gold Lanterns. So we never know what they might do with them, so forth and so on. All right, next up, we definitely going for Daredevil, Women Without Fear #1. And this is the first appearance of Carver Aka, a member of the Hand, who recruited Elektra. So we definitely getting this one. This one I definitely want to go for cover A. And the comic book drip of the 3 covers that's dropping for that I advise you guys definitely have your antennas up on. And this is comic book drip coming from Doggy, the comic book drip master himself. I'm going to tell you, this is the Jen Bartel cover. This cover slaps right here. This is the 1 in 50. Definitely, this is one you need on your radar. And then, not for nothing, the 1 in 25 is dope too. The John Romita Jr. This one's super dope as well. So, either or, you in the green. If you get both of them, you're winning. But definitely try to get at least one of them tucked those in the collection, because I got a feeling anything Daredevil right now is, you know, is ringing bells right now. It's shaking the ground. You know, a lot of collectors definitely talk about Daredevil. And then next up, we're gonna do Devil's Reign Superior 4. And this is #1. And we definitely going for this cover. This is the team appearance of the Superior 4 alternate universe version of Dr. Octopus, including a Wolverine, Hulk, and Ghost Rider version. So I'm definitely grabbing that one. Anything dealing with that, I'm grabbing those. Anything Spider-Verses, multiverse, anything like that, I advise you guys to tuck away. Grab those while they low, tuck them away, and just hopefully down the line they look like something, because it's about to go down. They definitely pushing that narrative. And it's about to go down. It's about to go down something crazy. Everybody's speculating. Not all speculations is going to pan out, though, mind you. Everybody got their speculations, but mind you, they don't always use these speculations. So play at your own risk. If that makes any sense to you collectors in the collecting realm out there, please be mindful of that. You know what I'm saying? Not all speculations pan out. And next up, we got Marvel Voices Heritage #1. And this is the second annual anthology of stories celebrating Native American characters. Origin of River. One of the stories is focused on Snow Guard. And I'm definitely grabbing that. I told you guys before, anything Marvel Voices, I would never pass up. And I learned that from a very knowledgeable source, a guy that's been collecting for over 50 years, owns a comic book store. He told me, like about 2-3 years ago, never miss Marvel Voices. So I don't miss them. I don't miss them for nothing. I don't care if I'm not even reading them. It's cover buys. I'm grabbing those. And like I said, these are cover buys as well. And this is definitely comic book drippy. Look for these right here as well. We're looking for Marvel Voices Heritage #1, and this is the 1 in 50. This is by Bill Sienkiewicz. You're gonna want the Bill Sienkiewicz one. This one is a must-have because you know he did the first couple of runs, the first story arc of Elektra. Was it the first one or the second one? I know he was on that run, and he killed every cover. His artwork was amazing throughout the whole book, throughout the whole story. And then the next cover, I believe the 1 in 25 is crack too. I love this cover too. It's by A. Fu Richardson, featuring Warpath. So I mean, this cover is amazing as well, the 1 in 25. So if you can find any one of those for a decent price, you know, it's definitely gonna be above cover price. You ain't gonna find these for cover price. I don't give a fuck what nobody say to you. You're not gonna find them for cover price. So if you can find them for a reasonable price where you don't feel bad walking away from your purchase, cop them, man. Grab those, tuck those away, forget you even have them. All right, next up, man, we definitely doing Miss Marvel Beyond the Limit #2, and this is the first appearance of Quarren, the true identity of the shape-shifting Miss Marvel doppelganger. We all dealing with doppelgangers now, shapeshifters. It's got to be a remedy for the YouTube doppelgangers, man. They get vicious out here, man. And the sacred in YouTube streets now, man. Everything's off limit, man. If you start your show drinking coffee, who does that? Who did that? Who's big on that? Bueller. That was his signature move, right? So you can always tell a person what type of person they watch and who they always watch just by watching their channel, who they mimic, shit like that. So just pay attention to that. And they'll always reveal themselves. They'll always tell on themselves. Always. It never fails. Next up, man, we're going to do Star Wars The High Republic, Eye of the Storm #1. And the solicitor for this one, Origin of Marcheron Row, The Eye of the Nail. The Eye of the Nail. So we're looking at that cover. This is the A cover. I think that cover slaps. It's okay. But I'm definitely grabbing. I'm not going to let that one sit if I see it. But the one I will be trying to go for is the 1 in 25. The 1 in 25 with him on the cover. The character, the first appearance of Martian Rowe, whatever his name is. And yeah, the 1 in 25 right here. And the art is by Carlos Pacheco. My grandmother, God bless her soul, her name is Pacheco. Her last name is Pacheco. God bless her soul. That's the Puerto Rican half. That's the Puerto Rican side of my family, all from Brooklyn, Bushwick. Shout out to Bushwick. Shout out to the Navy Yard. Shout out to Red Hook, Clinton Ave, and all that, man. Shout y'all out, man. By the Equal family out there, man. Yeah, shout y'all out, man. I just thought about that, the Pacheco family. All right, and next up, we're going to do, I think I like this variant. This variant is all right. I mean, it's cool. I mean, if I see it in a while, I'm definitely going to grab it, and that's Giuseppe. Whatever your last name is, brother. Yeah, that one's a dope comic book. That one look like a dope comic book. I'll probably grab that one. If I see it, I'll grab it. I'm not advising you guys to grab it, but if I see it, I'll probably grab it. It's always tuckers for me. You know what I'm saying? I tuck them, forget about them, and hopefully down the line they look like something. And I pull my books every day as well, too. What the fuck you saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, get out of here with that bullshit. I'm telling you, the real ones see through that shit, bro. Trust me, man. That's why I'm not even gonna address that shit. It don't even make sense spreading light on you, man. You mentioning my name does more for you than me mentioning yours, man. So I'm out of it. I just see when I see you. Next up, we're gonna do Wastelanders, Black Widow #1. And the solicitor for this one is the first appearance of Old Woman Black Widow. That sounds crazy, right? Old Woman Black Widow. Also, the first appearance of the Lizard King, likely Dr. Kurt Connors, Lord of the Southern Domain of the post-apocalyptic U.S. All right, pretty dope. That cover is okay. I like that cover. The cover slaps. That's definitely a Chris Tucker right there. And then we have Amazing Spider-Man #85, the 1 in 25. I'm definitely going for that one. That's the Linnell Francis Yu. Definitely grabbing that one. And these are cover bars right here. This cover slaps. I love this cover. And also we doing Batgirls #2 variant. And this is art by Hickam Hibachi. Yeah, we definitely grabbed that one. That one, I love art like that. Like I said, I love anime art or anything relatively close to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just love when they push that envelope for comic books, especially as of lately. It's been drip, man. It's definitely been drip. And then next up, we definitely gonna do the Buffy, the Vampire Slayer #2, the 1 in 25. This is grabbing that one. And I'm also looking for the 1 in 50 as well. Definitely looking for the 1 in 50. 1 in 50 definitely look dope. I like the 1 in 50. 1 in 50 is all right. It's different. It's different. And then next up for the Marvel, we looking at Dark Ages #4, the 1 in 25. Grab that one. That storyline been crazy lately, and those are Tuckers for me. Not saying they're gonna use any of that stuff from that story arc anytime soon, but it's definitely a dope story arc. And I've been reading it, and I believe this is a Tucker for me. I'm definitely tucking that one way in the back of the short box, long box, and forget I even own them, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully down the line they look like something, and you know the rest. And also, we looking at Dark Ages #4, the 1 in 50. This is the Ron Stegman. I like the Ron Stegman. I ain't really too high on Ron Stegman, but I like some of his work, and this is definitely one of them. And if I see it in a while, I'll definitely be grabbing this one. And then we also looking at I Am Batman #5, the 1 in 25. And this is Nicola Sismesja. Damn, these names, right? Holy cow, you don't give names like this to a regular ghetto boy, man. Come on, man. You making us look bad, man. Like we can't pronounce fucking words. These names is crazy, though. But I'm definitely loving this cover. The red on this cover is crazy. I love this cover. And then also, just for kicks and giggles, right? We're going to do the Francesco Mattina one. We're going to grab that one. Next up, we got Joker. The Joker #11 variant. And this is the call. Do that one. Definitely going to do that one. Doggy grabbing that one. Next up, King Conan #2, the 1 in 25. Dave Wilkins. We grabbing that one. That one slaps. And then we're going to do Bounty Hunter. The Ken Lashley. We're going to do the Ken Lashley cover. Because that one slaps. I like that cover. That cover's super dope, super clean. Definitely grabbing that one. And then just for kicks and giggles, let me see. Let's go to this right here. I'm going to show you guys a few extra ones to keep your radar on before these other dudes get a hold of it. Before a lot of these other dudes get a hold of it. And we're going to do the Hulk. We're going to do the Hulk #3, the 1 in 25. And this is the Tradmore. The Tradmore, super dope, super clean. Definitely one to tuck in the collection. And then we're going to go for Aerosmith, Behind Enemy Lines #1, the 1 in 25. Property by Image Property. That's another one to keep your eye on, that 1 in 25. Slaps. Definitely slap. Then we gonna go for the Aerosmith Behind Enemy Lines, issue 1, the 1 in 50. And this is by J.G. Jones. Excuse me, guys. We're gonna go for that one. That one slaps as well. So these are tuckers for me, you know what I'm saying? And these are new properties, new number ones. Never know where they gonna go. Image, they have a habit of coming out with some real super dope story arcs. So I wouldn't play with Image as well, you know what I'm saying? There's a couple of them, Behemoth. I wouldn't play with Mad Cave, Behemoth, Aftershock, Scoot Comics. I wouldn't play with of course, Boom. Anything Boom, I wouldn't play. And Behemoth, man. Behemoth, Image, those are the ones, man. Dark Horse, from time to time, they hit them out the park, man. When you miss them, and they go. They keep it moving, they get legs, and they just take off. Basically, so, all the colors for the Aerosmith. Aerosmith Behind Enemy Lines. I'll do every cover, all the ratios. If I can grab all the ratios, I'm grabbing all those, tucking those. All right, next up, we got Strange Academy. Strange Academy, and this is the first cover appearance of Gaslamp. And this is issue 15. I'm definitely grabbing that one. And this is solicited for the 19th, around 19th. So, but I'm just giving you a heads up of the books I'm trying to grab and tuck into the collection and make Doggy comic book drip that much drippier. And hopefully it help you guys get some drip into your collection as well. And then next up, we're gonna do the Silk number 1, the 1 in 25. This is the Rico variant. Super dope, super clean. I like this variant right here. Definitely one. If you see out there, grab that one, tuck it. And also by Audrey Mock. We grabbing that one too. I think that's a cover B maybe. That one's a dope cover. Then we got Robbins number 3. And this is the first team appearance of the group of Batman's villain copycats. There's a lot of copycats. See, they even saying it's copycats everywhere, man. You can't duck them, man. Yeah, we definitely grabbing that cover. That cover slaps. What else? And a cover you definitely gonna want into your collection no matter what you do this week, man. If you're a DC fan, if you're a fan of Nightwing, this is a cover you definitely gonna want to tuck into your collection. And the soliciting for this one is the first. This is actually the new suit. This is Batwing's new suit. So we got Bruno Redondo. Bruno Redondo. This is the 1 in 25. This is the design variant. You definitely gonna want this in your collection. This is one you're gonna want in your collection. So I wouldn't pass this one by. This is a heater. This is one you're gonna want to tuck and forget you even own it. Nightwing 88, number 88. We got the 125 correct. And these are just another honorable mention right here. We going for this cover as well. Just another one, another cover. I think this is a regular beat cardstock variant, or it may have a ratio. I'm not too sure, but that's another cover you definitely gonna want right there. And then next up, we definitely want this one. We want Catwoman, number 39 into our collection. This cover slaps. This is Catwoman goes undercover as a stripper. You know, we love our gentlemen's clubs. We love our strippers on poles. Stuff like that. I can't say it too loud. My wife sleeping somewhere. So, but, you know, it's just a cliche, man. This is something that, you know, since the beginning of time, man. So, it's super dope to see Catwoman on that pole doing red bottoms. Red bottoms on. I believe my wife got a pair of these somewhere in here. But, these red bottoms right here, this is definitely dope. Definitely slaps. And we also going for this cover as well. We going for the Sozo. What's this? Sozo Makia. Yeah, the Sozo Makia. This is the 1 in 25. That one slaps too. That's a good one to have your eye, your radar on. So those are books right there definitely to keep your radar on. And then next up, we got Batman, the Night. Number 1, the 1 in 50. And this is Greg Capullo. Definitely, this is a cover you're going to want in your collection. I'm definitely grabbing that cover. And Let me see what else. What else do you guys want into your collection? All right, Silver Surfer Rebirth #1. We looking at that Peach Momoko. Definitely anything Peach Momoko grabbing. What else? We gonna do the Rebirth, the 1 in 25 as well, by Claudio Castellini, or whatever, the wraparound. Definitely one you're gonna want to tuck in your collection. Forget you even own it. And also, ooh, this one, the 1 in 50. This 1 in 50 is crazy. Alex Maleev, yeah, this one's crazy right here. Oh my God, this is one I'm gonna be chasing too. There's a couple ones I would be chasing. I would be like a chicken with my head cut off, running around the city trying to secure these comic books, man. But it's one of them treasure hunt days, man. That's what I call it, treasure hunt days, man. We gonna go treasure hunting. Then we going for the She-Hulk #1, the 1 in 100. I'm definitely shooting for that 1 in 100 by Art Germ. Super dope, super clean. Trying to grab that one. If I could secure that one, find that one for a decent price, I'm grabbing that one. Next up, the Dan Jurgens, the 1 in 25 Dan Jurgens comic book drip. Definitely try and grab that one if you see that one out there in the wild. What else? And I guess that's it, guys. And the cover A to that. The cover A to that is super dope, super clean to me. You know, the yellows. Yeah, yellow. Anything yellow on comic books and green, purples. Definitely a combination of greatness right there. Something super dope, comic book drip. Alright, guys, I'm going to leave you to it, man. This is something new to the channel. We're going to do it every week, every other week, however have you. We're going to get it done. And I'm glad you guys got a chance to tune in, tap in Doggy channel. This kind of content you guys enjoy watching. Please consider like, comment, and subscribe. And we're gonna keep it pushing for the year 2022, man. I told you guys we looking to strengthen our collection, grab bigger books, bigger key books, and cut out the BS, man. Get all the BS out of our lives and keep it pushing, man. Clean slate, man. So with that said, I'm going to leave you to it, man. Stay safe. Love y'all. Doggy. And we also doing the DJ Links this Friday. Tap in, man. Go see what's up with DJ Links, man. DJ Links hosting. And I'm going to be guest appearance over there. My first guest appearance, whatever have you. And we're going to have a good time. We're going to chop it up. We're going to cut it up. We're going to cut the rug. And we're going to have a blast, man. DJ Links, appreciate you, homie. All right, see you on the next one, doggy. Doggy. Know what I say, guys. Know what I say. Whatever you do, show some love. It don't cost you nothing. It don't cost you nothing. Show some love. Appreciate. Don't hate, appreciate. But whatever you do, when you see me, keep it comics.